And some are.
And some the dorsal. And none of pay. Mamenchia, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mama Kwame. Minim say none one down your video ni be here. John Mama minim baby or call ye. I don't know if it was the voter originate do baby na or chana him for your imagine say on person almost sorry chiano. Your mama catch him so international person chiao.
Yeah.
When your video
I saw the video.
And Kwame Adeba kwa ba me trim say John Dramani Mama Kwame de bia me kan. Abraba ye boy sometimes you go through some certain kind of problems. It opens your mindset. E ma hu baby a wo kɔ ne baby a wo ba. Won say that am no cast ma me catch you say we see bre ho ase no. Bible say David what na atade ne sen ho. Eni say ahomaso ene no ma eba ne mu arrogance ba ne mu a. Ohwe atade ne ho baby a wo fi ne baby a wo kɔ. Na afi wa bre ne ho ase. Na Kwame, wo ba sa ne so a. Na me kase me tro me sen akabiem. The handlers of John Dramani Mama and the advisors of John Dramani Mama eye early days yet be Kwame. Omo mutu mama fo no omu tu ni fo papa sana me hu no omo mutu ni fo no Kwame omu tu ni fo papa adena John Dramani Mama ye no he's exhibiting obia obra ne ho ase na obia he respect people and onim sa sankofo ne to abade man no Kwame wankofo so obia nsore nchia no wankasa me buafu sa Kwame tanko me ba ye Kwame ye sa o cham wancha me so da bi muna mo ya ahemfo me ye ohene me ye president macha wo so aye 4 years and now the Kwame edru baabi ana man 4 years da bi e wan sori amenchia ne sa no ma no today we call them former appointees former president but na me no kasa John Dramani Mama nyankopon ya adom after 2028 John Dramani Mama is no more the president of the Republic of Ghana. Debia me ka asamba akocho say identifying the problems is part of the solution. Mama has identified the problems. Adia ba the MPP co-opposition is about the conduct of people who are in governance. And no more yeah and come for some conduct no and do omo so Kwame member John Dramani Mama baso. Now secondly Kwame and I no pay and mama who say John Mama say we form economic a year or mabe hema Ghana economy no Kwame. It's my funny into my pediafra. Now be saying so when John Dramani Mama time and all year campaign and all kind of Kwame. He has a social contract with Ghanaians. That be amekase. The reason why Ghanaian votes, every man paying for say Kwame, they should not come and re-echo problems to us, but they should be problem solvers. And then Kwame Tanko, the reason why they brought you on board as a morning show host, they saw said there is a problem with the morning show, maybe, and to bit must solve our problem with their mom. So Lawson will come and pick you. Oh, bias, oh yeah, Jumano. Now, if you look at John Dramani Mama Kwame, Nensama walking in John Mama is living by his words. Kwame, John Mama. In terms of campaign, Kwame, he's living by his words. One, if you look at the scale of preference, Kwame, if you look at the manifesto, Kwame, point number one, say, nominate within the first 14 days the complete list of cabinet ministers for parliamentary approval. Another minuka say, where any ambiguous, where any debate, or be for a fact. Say John Dramani Mama and the cabinet ministers, I shall say, be approval, Kwame, or young Wajuma. And today, as I'm talking to you now, you could see such a painful and John Dramani Mama Bomudi and cabinet ministers are Kwame Bomudi. Now, Kwame, was say, Onube make sure say, Onuna Mamono will be the leanest and most efficient government under the Fourth Republic in my first 90 days in office. Kwame, over this one. Mekaisa John Dramani Mama in 2012, when he became the president of the Republic of Ghana, the kind of ministers for the Omobai, a lot of people even have issues with it. Edru Babi Agbanbag Bemo and senior members of the NDC. Eba Bontebe Katre say, if you look at John Dramani Mama, a family and friends government, it says John Dramani, Nkofodi Omo Ban Kwame M1 Enisano Mano. And people went after John Dramani Mama. A home and a Unya Vikihama issues, a whole lot of issues. Now, Obashan is one. The NPP in opposition, they are going to make sure that the number of ministers and appointees are John Mama appoint to Omo better so. Kwame, to our biggest surprise, Nana Danko for the first time in office, Kwame, he appointed 110 ministers. 110 ministers no appointed here. The second term, around 88. But Kwame, John Dramani Mama is early days yet. Mama catches a maximum of 60 ministers. And Adam no can say, those will be a near idea. But from where we sit, we know some Mama to me beyond 61. I'm going to and I've also listened to Mama. What's here critical? Mama so person say there are some areas where he is not going to give deputy ministers. Okay. As we speak today, say when it comes to regional minister, deputy. But Kwame, let's look at this. And this is Mama talking. Kwame was say establish a robust code of conduct and standards. Now no can want some egoism. This man for declare more asset. They young more asset. But Kwame now no pay. If you look at point 4, listen to John Dramani Mama on point 4. Say hold a national economic dialogue. Kwame, another, when John Dramani Mama was doing his campaign, That be a kasa asem we say edru baby. If you look at Ghana economy na kwame, it was in shambles. Na nya papa.
The third takes oath as paramount chief. Financial Indiscipline rocks MMDA's 10-year audit reveals 242.84 million Ghana cedis in irregularities. That's what's on the front page of the Daily Graphic, Ghana's biggest selling newspaper. Okay, from the Daily Graphic, we move on to the other newspapers. The Daily Searchlight is here. Another Apollo 568 looms as Mahama targets public workers employed in December and January. Omare Wadia's car returned, but he vows to fight back. NDC MP slams party over vetting criteria. CDD boss extend gratitude to President Mahama for appointment. Stop prayers. NDC tax beat up police at Kwabenya is on the front page of the Daily Searchlight newspaper. Well, the new trust. I will sacrifice my life to ensure anti-gay bill is passed. Alban Bagbin. Unfortunate Obuasi shooting. Military blames ex-British soldier declares Ashanti Regional NDC Deputy Communication Officer deserves CEO post but shortlisted for Asokwa MCE. That's on the front page of the New Trust. The Daily Statesman. We are not in Banana Republic. Asante Hinin says change of government, not license to misbehave. That's on the front page. And we rise and fall together. Fatima, go back to the newspaper. We rise and fall together. Fatima urges NPP. Muntaka, we take our peace for granted. It's on the front page. And then new NSA boss targets greater achievement. That's what's on the front page of the Daily Statesman. From the Daily Statesman, Let's move on quickly to the news center. Baumia to highlight governance, ethical leadership, integrity in Nigeria today. And then is Lordina influencing Mahama's appointment, seething discontent within rank and file of NDC rising. I said, wait, last week, Karo ha. Franko Mudina Tema. What is the news center? People are reporting in there. Government to prioritize the kind of information that we gather all. So we catch you much we. From there 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. the kind of calls that I got in connection with appointment, and that is content. But it do be sometimes you tell certain people that you see, and you'll be at the appointment maybe. It is slow down. Munya butre. John Dramani Mahama I promise fewer appointment. And this one who is no bia na being set up appointment. I think Mobama Papa bre. And Ebenezer V said the promise, the earlier promises. I can't be any more do baby or more drone. We'll go back. Let's go back to the newspapers and finish it up with the newspapers this morning. Now for Yen Twaso and February. Let's move on from the news center. Let's move on. The Daily Dispatch. Give me details of staff added to your payroll since December 7th. Chief of staff to government agencies. Why I picked Napo over myself as running mate of Baumia Chairman Sabonsu. It's on the front page of the Daily Dispatch newspaper. And then the new crusading guide. Kwau man gets 2 paramount chiefs as tension escalates. COP Kofi Boati denies allegation of instigating chaos at Kotoka International Airport. Zoom Lion honors YEA worker for honesty and goodness. Ghana Port and Harbour Authority commissions multi-purpose vessel to address potential environmental issues at Ghana Port. It's on the front page of the new crusading guide. Daily Analyst. Bagbin chooses death over LGBTQ plus. Ishmael Yamson leads economic. And then 1.3 billion chop hits NPA's UPPF. Jacob Awua fingered again. Whistle blower says to petitions Ablakwas Ora. Baumia speaks on democracy pathway to governance in Nigeria today. Reverend Engineer Edmond Fianco Irenchi is a great telecom engineer. That's according to NCASA. And then Gold Bold World. Formalize small gold board will formalize small scale gold mining sector. Those are the stories that this morning you're waking up to the pay. The one cat I don't know about just one. Imun seven ebi enono.
What's if you try monai? Me bedri akwa kusu the messages in here. You be watching me. You see, kwame debi akasembako. Ehana yetino. Me, I don't care how you feel and think about me. Today I might be in your good books. You might be happy with me. Ochina I might not be in your good books. Say can me see a friend kono fe kono. A training church. If I sit here, my duty and responsibility is to make sure so kwame I tell you the truth. They toss me, you know. There be a cause integrity and credibility matters.
Yeah.
Into assembly a woka biano, make sure say your source. Any asama woka no kre and I say no kre.
Of course.
Kwame, now make some way last week. Me when you comment me. People came after us. A man for dia tempapa. E can sama wo do nyina ade kire. O kai ba kwame kai pa. Honestly, you and your host. Appetites is not good for you, so stop drinking appetites.
We can't just say, I don't okay, we are
yes.
Almost Bajoa. Robert, we have a friend.
Ah, yes. When I'm the Wababe, and one can be me pass an information to you.
Exactly.
But just we host now to one. People are having issues with you. Say, as some now Franco Cano. Why do you allow Franco to come out with this kind of statement? But from a realistic point of view, Kwame Nkrumah mi medi, anybody be on free bano. I was 200% sure. So sound common a young common Kwame. And I want to re-echo it again. I want to once the papers now started eba. Kwame want the papers now started eba. Say as some I can last week, you know. Now they are saying. Now, Kwame, I want to where the NDC or Montiasena, they should put emotions and sentiments aside. Kwame, Mami found free the campaign, eba. Where was Lordina Mahama in the campaign?
Where was she?
Yes, Lordina.
Also, no one need a woman or yeah.
But no you're too active like the 2016.
No.
The reason why a man
a certain man,
yes,
very powerful man in the party.
Yes.
Not someone or catcher John Mahama.
Yes.
Say if you want the party and my leadership to take the front row,
yes,
ask your wife to step aside.
Thank you. Because that's how Papa share delegates.
Yes.
I catch delegates west. I'm going to wrestle power, capture power for the National Democratic Congress, and the NPP cannot break the 8. We are going to delay the 8. Okay.
Yeah.
To a cast editor delegates they had faith and confidence within him, and this particular man won the elections. He's loved by the NDC. Is this particular man? He's loved by the NDC. You can never underestimate him.
Yes.
When it comes to the inner circles of the National Democratic Congress, what mean you sap upon him Frimuda? Kwame, and Adam no can say the man not just happy, there's bitterness and the man is peeved. And the back can you basically on and don't benya kume. Some are catch him. Some say, oh benya kume. What can I catch you say? Oh, send me a minimum so me what can I say me catch us a kwabi di what.
No, but it's a matter of time.
What I'm coming back. Posterity will judge us.
Yeah.
Who can say me catch us a kwabi do a job went to your mobile na dey chin your call or some kind mom say dem no di say no di 20 or di 50 ne. You know say ne dem benya kume ne. Kwame, as I'm talking to you today, I said Dunketia is not happy. I'm no clear back. The truth is a better pill.
No, you see,
he's not happy.
They have to say. So who nimno obi e can.
Yes.
Don't be too judgmental. Don't rush. In 10 so be here.
Yes.
Now dear man for atem. You see some go for when it turns out, realizes indeed. Things are not happening.
Yes.
They won't come back.
Say jandam fool. I'm say settings, agenda seekers, and omuni entire loss in 4 crowd. This cabe 5 year and omon true. Kwame, and Adam no can say appointment bia. Over friend I said Dunketia de koi about 99% about to Messia Kabim.
But that was not the agreement too.
A question we are no. We are in us or the hospital password. And drop your baby be a bed, which much a boy will see be a. Ufris I in Pinanya, dear. Kwame, we yet me few. There's a clear difference between say you want to capture power when your power. And Kwame, Obi Kwakosia will be on any thing come over bray or make a lot of promises and pledges. And then I open in secondary and year finish. Today be a castle, so be sure but look at the timing, circumstance or they show bono, and how the person can execute it for you. And Adam no Kwame, I want to state it on record. I'm out for this. Oh, I said Dunkatiana de Ahmed call Minister for Local Government is never ever true. Kwame, it's never ever true. I said Dunkatia appointment to dia konya ya boni na to agu. O kasa me kasa me chose I said Dunkatia catch up papa say, "Hey, and me na wo ya me say. Me pa na wo ya me sa de we."
Power play o.
Kwame, say me catch me say. MPP NDC for anhwe ya. The politicians na minim say nya sa ne nyame bom amenti ase. Obi wo problem, wo nipa ne problem. Instead of you to give solutions to your own problem, now as we talk today, there's also clear fashions and comes in the MPP. MPP for Breo who and opposition. NDC for Baby repeated the same thing. NDC repeated the same thing. Kwame, as we speak today, grassroots no. Nipo munim ne pa say Dunkatia. But if you go to the top, Kwame tell me top one, the shakers and movers, or more they call it a shot. Kwame Tanko kwako yedmo ho abrampe kwako ya hano Julius Debra. Me maka tie nyame say catch.
So it's a battle between
Julius Debra and I said Dunkatia. Now I said Kwame, I said Dunkatia di ya woni mu. Hwe, aya man for hwe cameras no mu di agro. Say bia Franko ne Kwame kra wo problem. Enti omu asana matete no abonti bo mienu betra so omu di nkomo a omu ye show no mu ye wie e me yakọ wonu say problem ana Kwame boa.
Yeah.
Yes, because it is our duty and responsibility to make sure no matter our differences, no matter issues away in them. So you can see the two of them working. You can see them smiling to the camera. You can see them some more Juma, but inwardly. Where Kwame, Julius Zabra has a presidential ambition. I said don't catch our presidential ambition.
Okay. Franco, let's leave it to time. Oh dear Jai first you want mommy. And then Monday morning. Near my PO, some year would say weekend.
Yes.
I've been through a lot.
Yakomo.
Nah. There was Franco. money matters well ska
Ska de hia pa.
ska ho ya
Se ska na ma ye be ma. Ska. Ye nam ha yi ana ye tie yi.
de anyi ska
Ba bi ade me ko na tra mo adwen. Na so na what you mean to me na yo. Sa wo nine na me so mada.
Franko
Meetings upon meetings. Awo ho ana we afrɛ and I'm
Franko not say no
ma hu phone so sesi a me hu phone so na ma hu ade kro. They say the pressure coming from all quarters.
Kwagua braba braba kafra
Na ha say dey
Franko
as I want to take a decision. As I will take a decision be ya your thing.
Evo
As I will take a decision be
Franko Evo wo dey work aro Evo
I mean here more ho
because dey jail
more ho ahins dabi yes ade eni emwa eni nyame hata soro kra on fire ho nche Mr. Nano me wo ho e no mko fa asa nkomo as your special assistant for this one day dabi
but some be say was money answer it all
but I say sometimes
I ask you about money.
Sometimes relationship also matters. Sometimes you don't joke relationship. Now if you look at relationship between you and fan say bia
especially what part dey be pan say minya yanka for example tell me tie so nim kan beze mitwi ka be na beze mitwi
say ram
na e bia obi apeja ram e dey am o me gene say
simple kra big guy eni say me ba crime baby akeka won sam no kono as a wo twima dwen asi bibi so ba kwa me
o ba te ma Franko mra na ewie David ya bo for so atiase and then Monday morning yanya adwuma
ba won sam abapa o this week manya call the but take a decision
finally
take a decision Abraham mun take a decision then we should know the road map
ya me ne bo for
o ba te say one more ehwe omo a obete sele nkrusa bi di wapie obeto ne nam ahensan estate ho obeto ne nam ayi France a free fa junction ho
Franko nyame ne ebo afo so ate ase de nyankopon be ka no ena wo ye ba lawson say ye be som
ye be adwuma
na osom no amu no igu a ye som no
ai
ensem de mo beti bi ensem de bebre beba
gede
na weso bogide di ade
onyina yi
obogide di ade
ya machia na no pai
Franko
machia gide no pai pressure no so what's 1 pound me na machia na ofre me hey sometimes we want to take decision you know what can say maybe your mama
until you get there on
you
see sometimes e be dima na fe wo yare
say
What me crack as any gawia se crack se breko. That is the bibi ato.
Ozi menya nka temu da si.
Temu da si ne. That's the bibi ato twa.
Ehu.
Common decision, but it's not common.
Hey. Common na dey. We are going through a lot, but we shall pass.